Hey guys, welcome back to another video. You read the title correctly. Oh, I said that so wrong. Anyways, FNAF is coming to Dead by Daylight, so what does that mean? Well, if you haven't seen the live stream of Behavior, had announced the new killer and showed screenshots of how the map would look and whatnot, and sadly, there is no new survivor, which I understand considering lore reasons and protective of, the creator of Scott Cawthon of his franchise. Now, even though they haven't showed what Springtrap's power is going to be yet, that's okay because Scott Cawthon helped with the creation, and I do have high hopes. I will say that there is like screenshots on Twitter, which I don't have, I am sorry about, but there is screenshots on Twitter that are saying that the chapter and the anniversary is going to be delayed, which the anniversary usually comes out on like June 14th. If you didn't know that. And now, I don't know if this is true. Don't take it by heart, but hopefully it's not because it's hopefully because I want the PTB to be at the end of May or something, or June, right? I'm not trying to rush Behavior, but I think it's time in a few weeks from now we should get the P2B for everything and whatnot. And I would like to also say, even though I've been doing more Minecraft content and stuff like that, I am 100% going to be doing plenty of videos for Springtrap once he is out. I will definitely say that. By the way, I am so sorry for not uploading. It's been a pretty busy week, I'm sorry. Anyways, back to the point. They also shed a legendary skin from the FNAF movie of Matthew Lillard, which is just amazing. The skin even got his own voice lines from Matthew Lillard himself. I'm a huge fan of Matthew Lillard, by the way, and his acting, his performance as William Afton in the FNAF movie, which is awesome. Now, speaking of voice lines, Springtrap, on the other hand, has been talked about on Twitter since the live stream, and some of the developers said that Springtrap will have his own voice lines, by the way, which this was said on Twitter by, I believe, developers, if I remember correctly. I'm not entirely sure. But now, I don't know if you care about voice lines, but to me, as a Chucky enjoyer, sometimes in DBD voice lines, it can't make the experience great. You know what I mean? And also, speaking of voice lines, again, who's going to be doing the voice lines? Well, I was kind of surprised when I heard this, but the person that's going to be doing the voice lines for Springtrap is no other than, I don't know his name, I'll probably show a screenshot of him, but the guy that voice lined Springtrap, or Scraptrap, I should say, in FNAF 6 and whatnot, which in my opinion was probably by far the best voice actor for Springtrap. I don't know. It's just what I'm used to, the voice I'm, usually used to. And I'm really happy to say that. It's amazing, and I'm so glad they're doing this. This is something that matters a lot to me. And I'm glad they're doing this. This is great. I wasn't expecting all of this. Now, it does suck that there is no survivor, and that's okay. It happens, right? Again, I understand why. It's probably got something to do with the lore reasons and whatnot. But yeah, that's it. Overall, though, I am very excited for this chapter and what's to come. And I hope everything goes right, because that matters a whole lot. And, last thing I want to say, towards Behavior, I just want to say this before I end the video right here. Congrats, Behavior. I am so glad you guys are doing this. And it's amazing. I really, really appreciate it, because I'm a huge FNAF fan. I was slightly scared that it wasn't going to be Springtrap. I was scared it was going to be like the Mimic or something, because it's more recent. To be honest, it's more of the recent villain of the franchise currently, what's going on right now. And when I first saw the trailer of them announcing on the live stream, when they showed the hallway or the doorway or whatever, I honestly thought it was going to be the Mimic just for a moment. But then when we saw the shadow of the Bonnie, I'm like, oh shit, it's Springtrap, because you could tell by the missing ear and stuff like that. And it's really cool that you guys are doing this. This is awesome. So honestly, positive feedback. I hope you guys do well with the power and whatnot. I believe y'all will, considering you have Scott Cawthon on your side trying to help you doing it and whatnot. But yeah, I don't really got much else to say. I'm glad y'all are doing this. But yeah, I'll probably post more videos in the future. Sorry I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks or something like that. It's been a long time. I know. I've been pretty busy. It's been pretty busy, and it's going to be busy probably for another week, to be honest. So I'm going to try to push more videos out. Maybe some more Dead by Daylight content. I don't know. But there definitely will be a lot more Dead by Daylight content, if it's going to be this week or not. that I'm going to be posting when Springtrap comes into the game, because I'm going to go ahead and say this. When Springtrap comes into the game, he's going to be guaranteed my P100. I don't care. I love Springtrap. I love the character. I love FNAF. Pretty simple. I think it's pretty obvious, though. But, yeah. I'll go ahead and see you guys next time. And I really hope you guys have a good day. See you later. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.